Welcome back to the Pepsi Night Fire Nationals here at Firebird Raceway in Eagle, Idaho. This is second round action, top fuel eliminator. Adam Sorokin versus Mindy Fry. Mindy Fry was the #1 qualifier and was definitely the pick to click, but the performance has slipped a little bit and Adam's starting to step up. So what's happening with that?
First of all, this is a huge matchup,
Yes.
especially for Mindy, being in the points chase. We're at the point in the season where, they've got to win.
Yes.
They've got to win, and that's added pressure. And of course, Adam and that champion team, they're a championship team.
Yes.
So it's a great battle, and it's a great matchup. Yeah, one run can shift the dynamic and the momentum and your confidence. And it's definitely, yesterday is yesterday, and qualifying is qualifying. Now we're in race mode, first round. Mindy didn't do that well. Car didn't run well, it spun a little bit, it shook, it got out of the groove, blah, blah, blah. Adam went down and had low ET the round. He had an 030 something light, even though he had the top bulb out.
Well, he's the best lever in the class, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but being the best lever in the class, is that going to get into her head?
It always has the potential to do that, but you can't let it.
Well, perhaps she did, perhaps she didn't, but that was, she left early by a bunch. So an automatic disqualification, a red light start for Mindy Fry. Adam Sorokin posted 592 at 192 miles an hour. He saw the win light in his lane. He knew he was playing with house money.
Yeah, that's a tough thing for Mindy Fry. She's a great driver and a very hungry competitor. These things happen, but it's devastating. I think we've talked about it before. You're literally, we're not making fun of suicidal, and I'm not using the term lightly, because when you're an uber competitive person and you do that, you're almost suicidal. Massive depression, like clinically depressed for a day or more. And it's the hardest way to lose because it's all on you.
Well, speaking of good levers, we have Dusty Green, and he's up against Jim Murphy. Jim Murphy's having problems. I don't know what's going on, as in all honesty, Murphy and Roland both have had a reputation of hanging guys out on the starting line, and here it is, Dusty's backing up, and I don't even see Murphy entering the frame.
Yeah, this is kind of weird, actually, and
well, here they come. Roland's trotting out through the water box. Let's see if he makes it a short burnout, because that was a long time coming.
yeah, this is a real problem. He's down there at the 300-foot cone, and Dusty's already backed up. These fuel cars don't run forever at idle.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they have a reputation of doing that. Perhaps this is honest mechanical failure. I couldn't see it from my vantage point. But they did finally get it going, and they are backing up. And I got to tell you, I don't think you can rattle Dusty Green. I think he's like filing his nails over there going, when you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, probably not. But like if I was Dusty Green, and I'm not, but I would put my top light on now to rush them.
Right.
Because you have to, if someone's going to play the game against you, you have to play it back worse or better, with a bigger impact. And if they're going to try to mess with your head, you've got to just volley back right then. And see, Murphy put the top light on first, so technically he wasn't late.
Right. Well, he was later leaving than Dusty Green, but he drives around on the big end. That was quite some drag race. A 580 for Jim Murphy. Up ends a 595 by Dusty Green. 235 miles an hour for Murphy. I think that there's going to be a little chatter on the top end about that.
Yeah, well, maybe. I mean, I know, Murphy and Roland, you can't, how can you not like those guys, right?
Right.
I mean, Jim Murphy he's a great guy, and he's been doing this sport for so long, and he's a perfect gentleman.
Right.
And we all know Roland,
Yes.
and I love Roland.
Yes.
He's been around forever too, and just a brilliant guy. He comes across as a perfect gentleman,
Sure.
but he's good friends with the snake. So
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know, man. I mean, he's going to do whatever it takes to win a round, no matter what, and not worry about it.
So going into the final round, it's Jim Murphy versus Adam Sorokin. Adam Sorokin is here to upend Jim Murphy's newfound win streak. Also, he will be doing a favor for Mindy Fry, who needs Murphy to lose if she's going to continue to be involved in this points chase. So, Adam Sorokin was Mindy Fry's bitter enemy 20 minutes ago, and now he is her new best friend. When we come back, we'll have the final round from Eagle, Idaho.